Hey everybody, it's Heidi with the Weather Fence Post, and I have a great haul for you this week. Went to some Goodwills, went to the bins, the Durham Rescue Outlet Mission bins. Let's see, Dixie, where else did we go? Did we go somewhere else? Seems like we went somewhere else. My good friend Dixie's here from Lenore. She's the artist, the watercolors that I show you, she's the artist.
The angel place.
The angel place. We went to the angel place. The cat angels. Yes, got a whole story there to tell you too. Anyway, we're going to show you all this great stuff. So let's go do that first. Go check, go treasure hunting together, and then we'll come back and we'll go over some items. So Steve is looking for a piece to use in his project. So I've just sent him pictures of this. He might be able to use this for this bench that he's building. But there's some furniture here. Thought about that piece right there to use, but we're gonna pass on that. This is kind of cool. It's $13, but it's gonna need a lot of work getting that off, but it could come off. It's a dough box, or sewing box. Some people call it a dough box. Always love a good Beatles book. Unseen Archives. $2003. Yeah, we're gonna get this. That's a good book. Here's a great vintage book. See what year it's from. Look at that picture. Oh boy. I don't know. 1968 maybe? I gotta look up what those letters are. Either 1978 or 1968, but it's full of all kinds of casseroles. Not pictures, so I don't know. People like pictures, so I probably will pass on it, but pretty cool. So I just found this guy, and he's huge, but he's made to look like he's made out of clothespins, because I think they used to make these out of clothespins, but it looks vintage because of that's on there. I don't know if I should get him. He's pretty big. This little bunny's cute. So is this pottery, but we'll not be able to get that off there, and I'm not painting it. Let's see what else. I was thinking about this. I'm still kind of going back and forth on it. I like it. Don't really like the price on it, but it's right borderline. It's not a pottery, it's like a metal. So that's a consideration. Alright, here's a set of Astoria glasses. And the silver is really good on them. They're $2 a piece. And the set of 4 is probably only worth about $20 at the max. They are in excellent condition though. Just wish they weren't $2 a piece. Okay, we are back at the bins this week. Gonna go through some of those hard goods there. There are actually a couple more bins of hard goods than last time. We've already kind of went through that. And Dixie's here with me, right over there. She's going through the frames, looking for any frames she might be able to use in her artwork. I have a list of things that I need to frame, so I'm gonna measure some frames out. I found this frame, this picture. I actually like the picture though too. But I'm going to measure the frame because I really like the frame. Might be able to use it on one of these pieces. So, found this. I thought this was a cute lampshade. I like the shape of it, the fringe, little bling on the bottom, and it's in good condition. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Their lamps are like only $1 here. I don't know how much the lampshades are. They probably weigh those. Maybe they're $1. I don't know. I'll find out. But let's get hunting. This is kind of cute. It's like a little wooden 3D puzzle. It's the mama hot dog. And then the little puppies go underneath. I'm going to check to see if all the pieces are there, but I think we'll go ahead and put that in the cart. That's kind of cute. What is this over here? Hot oven. Oh, this is an easy bake. It's probably a newer version of it. Kind of rainy in North Carolina today. So it's a little chilly, a little dark in here because of the rain. These are neat. I wish there were more of these. I might get it for display purposes. The tassels had never even been used yet. If I find more of those, but that'd be nice for just display in the booth. It looks like it's missing some of the tassels, so maybe not. I don't know, is it? Throw it in there. That's a Tupperware bread box. If we can find the lid to that, that's a nice piece. Bunch of frisbees. It's a dog-eat-disc world. There's a piece of Tupperware. That's from Kmart. Made in Taiwan. That's vintage. Oh my gosh. What is this from? Is this from Dr. Seuss? Go Dog Go. I remember this. I gotta get a light on this. That's a shame that that's broken, because that's actually cool. It is a cover for a pie tin. Now, I might take the tin. It's made in the USA. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I must be getting desperate. Oh my gosh. Okay, there might be more containers I can use in here maybe. To look. this. My favorite thing. Just found these two items. These are like pieces of Lego. I have a friend who, you know, he could sell stuff like this for parts. People are looking for little parts to complete their sets online, so I'm gonna pick these up for him. Good little find there. I just found a person, and is that Luke Skywalker? Cool. So now I'm like on a mission to find more of these little guys, but look what I just found. I think this is an art glass piece. Let's see if we can get some light behind it. That's pretty. I like that. I don't think it's broken. I'm going to take a little closer look at it. Sometimes through the camera it's hard to see if there's any damage. I'll have to look at it a little closer, but nice art glass pendant piece. Alright, let's dig. See if we can find any more treasure. See, you gotta dig to the bottom because you never know. You might find a treasure. And those were definitely treasures. I can't wait to see. Here's an Echo. USA, let's see how it works. If it's in good condition. Looks like it's in good condition. We'll grab it. Yeah, those Lego pieces, they can be worth something. So I can't wait to check with my friend and see if I found something interesting or not. You know, we just worked together on selling some Pokemon cards that I found at a yard sale for $3. A whole container of them. Whole, like, notebook full of them. And I had Matthew go through and pick out the pieces that he would want, and I gave them to my friend who I know sells these types of things. So he went and researched them all and he listed them. He just sold some for $40 and gave me the money because he took cards out that he liked, so that was kind of the deal. He's going to keep cards that he liked for himself and then sell off some of them. It's kind of a trade. But he still has a whole bunch more, and I told him, you know what, I've made my money back. Whatever you make on it from here on out is yours. And that's how you can work together in the reselling community. Okay, found this doll, and I just think that she's definitely handmade based on the stitching. I think she's kind of neat. I like her. How vintage she is. I'm curious how old that face is, but look at all the barrettes in it. These are vintage, so I'm going to pull all those out and lot those up in a bag. They're all vintage, but I'm going to go ahead and take a risk on her. She's very lightweight. Dixie found a Barbie that she had from her childhood, and this is from 1966, the year I was born. Hey, that's a good piece. And then we found this doll. So we found some dolls today. This one's a little, I don't know, her hair's a little messy, but somebody might want her. She's missing her shoe, but that's okay. We're going to give her a try. Found this little book. This is from 1960. I always used to like haunted houses and ghost stories, so a whole bin of these. I'm going to take these to Play It Again Sports. Pick out ones that might be collectible. Like this is Washington Nationals. I don't know what that is, but this is Fenway Park in Boston. Somebody might want that. Okay, another stop we're making today is the Cat Angels thrift store. We actually got Madison from the Cat Angels, so we're going to come in here and support them. Okay, this is cool. I like that.
So they're still, you know, cuddled up with Mama, and
I'm not sure what it is, but it's cool. This is cute, little dish.
Very friendly. She don't like to be picked up as much, but she'll get up in your lap. And I'm more, I like to bring it to the cat. So I know that.
This is a nice set. Really heavy duty, nice set. I like that.
We got another one just came in a couple of weeks ago.
Checking out this bottle.
Do
This is
they
the season of the year.
do they take them as this early in life, or do I need to keep them a while longer?
We had some that we put in the incubator. Sometimes
Oh my gosh, look at these little kittens.
Because this is
So cute.
I want her to help me get home. I want the kids to
Oh my gosh, those are adorable.
Here's these,
This.
I work at a kennel plant, so we keep the
So
doors
adorable.
closed
Love it.
from here over, and she's just in the offices. I'm so afraid. Yeah, she's in my office. Yeah, she's in my office. I had to chase her down until recently, till last, when she got pregnant this time, she stayed with me.
Okay, so that's a candle holder.
And just sat there.
That's neat.
And
You
she's
shop.
and I do have
this.
pictures of her.
yeah, this is cute.
Yeah,
The white.
on my little flip phone.
You can just put some of the. So
That's
I
really
moved,
pretty.
the little fairy back, the green fairy. I put her over there.
Nice set. Look at all the cats. I love them. Oh, that looks just like Madison, doesn't it?
All the
Genetic and enthusiasm established at birth. This is so cute.
She probably brought it out with this other Easter stuff.
Shenanigans. You're up to some shenanigans established at birth.
Cat's furniture. Let's go in China. That is adorable. But this is Cat Angels, and this is where we adopted Madison 3.5 years ago. So
Should you put these out? You want to put it out?
these are pretty nice. I like these.
Price them first.
Kind of like that. That one right there. I think that's cool. That is adorable. Look at that. That is so cute. And the blue one.
Here you go.
Look. That's a pretty plate. Got some great purses here. So by shopping here, you can help support the rescue and help the cats and the kittens. So I'll put the address up here of where they're located if you ever want to come here and check it out and help support the cat rescue, because they really do home these cats, and that's where we got Madison, and we definitely want to support them because she's the light of our life. That's pretty. That is really pretty. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. That's really pretty. Look at these cats. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome.
Can I go
Put 2 or 3 of them out.
2 or 3? Yeah. Or maybe
Sparkly bowl.
or
Those
maybe
are
5.
so
put 5.
cute. I didn't see how much that fairy was because I was talking. Let's see. Is there a price on the fairy? No, I don't see a price on it, so it might just be decoration. But there's shoes, there's clothing, I see books, we've got toys, housewares,
One of those little
knickknacks,
eggs, this thing.
all kinds of great stuff.
Little bunny.
This is cool. Very cool. The hearts. That's cute.
There we go.
Here are vintage items. That's a nice set. Some Murataki. Oh, look at this. This is cool. I like that. That is cool. The graduate. Is this a Yadro?
10 cents. You need a whole bag.
When I look at it.
We're just saying if you put them in here, just
Ooh, this is pretty.
put 3 in there.
Mid-century modern, Chambéry Milano, one of a kind.
I love those.
Oh, look at that dress. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Clothing, bags. Oh, a cat bag.
How did you like this? You could buy it. It says $1.50.
I think they're Lefton.
You can put it on your our new mailbox for House Wednesday.
Oh no, Lego it says, not Lefton.
This is $10.
It's a honey pot. That is neat.
Funny baby.
I like that. So what the story is with Cat Angels is that is where we adopted Madison from. You know Madison, here's a picture of her just in case you don't know her and this is your first time with us. But she is our rescue cat that we have had for 3.5 years and we love her to pieces. And where Steve works, there was a cat that was showing up and he befriended it and it has been coming into the shop where he works and she's pregnant. She was pregnant. So she had her babies, and I think there were five babies, I think. Yeah, 5 babies, I believe. I'll show you a picture of the babies, and if I have a picture of her, I'll get that up here for you too. But he calls her Whisper, and he's been watching over her, but you know, he knows that the babies and her need a good home. So we went to the Cat Angels thrift store to check to see if they would take her and help rehome her and help her find a new home, help all the babies find a new home. And they are. They're a great organization. They're going to give her a special room so that she can finish nursing her babies. And then they're going to help all the babies find new homes, and they're going to help Whisper find the most perfect home because she's such a great kitty. So we're sad because, you know, she's going to be leaving Steve, and he kind of likes her being there at work, but he knows that's not ideal for her to be there and wants to have her have a safe home and a place where she can be happy and be loved by people. So that's Cat Angel's story. So let's get on to the haul and let me show you a few things. I'm not going to show you everything. There's just too much and it's just going to make the video way too long, but I'll show you a few items. The first thing I want to show you are these rocks, and we believe that this is the outside of the box, and we believe that these were probably used like in a science class for educational purposes. They're really cool and vintage. Here's the inside of the box. Actually explains each rock. The rocks are all numbered, and it talks about the different type of rock. And then here's the side of the box. But these are really, really cool. And so here are the rocks themselves. And I'm kind of a rock hound, so I really like these. Here's one set. And like I said, they're all numbered. Great for people that are rock collectors. Do believe they're vintage. I think we looked them up, maybe found one set online. Here's another one. I don't want to tip it too far and have them fall out all over the place and break. And then here's the last one. So there were 3 sets of these. I grabbed every one of them. Thought they were very, very, very interesting and unique. Found these 2 fabulous mugs at Goodwill. They're like soup mugs, pottery made. They're from Old Fort, North Carolina. They are signed. I haven't made out the signature yet. I know it does say John on there, but I haven't quite figured out that last name. Looks like they're from '93. But I just love, love, love the color of these. I just think they're gorgeous. And for all you pottery collectors that come into our booth, I think this is a really nice set of soup mugs. So we'll get those right in the booth for you. Found this beautiful tea set. Now there were several teacups and tea the plates that go under the teacup. But I decided just to get a set of 2, like tea for 2, instead of getting the whole set. Now that may not have been a good idea. I don't know. I'm going to turn this light off so we don't see this reflection here. But this is gorgeous. This is Noritake. Just absolutely beautiful. Here we go. Now you can see it better. Love. Look how pretty that is. And it has, this is actually a silver, like a silver color all around it. In excellent condition. There's the teapot. Here is the sugar. Just beautiful. I just really think somebody's going to love this. This would be great for a Mother's Day gift or just anybody who's a collector of teapots or anybody that just enjoys tea. It's just beautiful. And then here is one of the cups and what the saucer looks like. And on the bottom, you can see that it says Noritake. See? And I can't remember what the blue peony was what this is called. Just beautiful. I found this cute, really cute vintage owl pendant necklace. I think this owl is just adorable. Does not have any markings on the back, but tell me what you think. Do you think that's a Bakelite material? I know you can test it by rubbing it, and I think it's supposed to smell like a burnt smell in order to test it. I think there's another way that you can test it, but it has this vintage chain. So it's a longer piece. There's no markings on the clasp. Yes, but there are no markings on it. But it's just so cool and so cute. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. So definitely grab that. Grab this little cute guy from the bins. I just love the colors on this. This is a vintage cookie cutter. It needs cleaning desperately. Ew. But I'll clean that all up and sanitize it. But I just thought it was adorable for Easter. I would not even use this as a cookie cutter. I would just put this out for, decor purposes for Easter. So cute with the colors. When I was younger, I used to love making like haunted houses and ghosts and bats, and I would draw this scene over and over of like a haunted house with ghosts and bats. So I saw the cover of this book, just kind of reminded me of that. And this is a vintage book. It is from 1960. And it's just it's cute. It does have a little bit of damage here, but I just thought it was pretty cool. I looked it up. These books were actually selling on eBay for about $10. In this it probably wouldn't sell at 10 with this little piece on the cover missing, but we'll put it in the booth and see if somebody would like it. And on the note of books, I mean, this is heavy. I can't even barely pick this up. Look at all these Harry Potter books. Every one of those are in great condition. Their covers are in great condition. In fact, some of them had extra covers on them that came from Garner Middle School. So most of them are what they say they're first editions. I don't know enough about books to know, if it says first edition, that might be the only edition ever made with that book. They may not have ever made a second or third, but I grabbed every one of them because we do have people that come in and buy Harry Potter stuff from us. So I thought they were a great find. I just, I love the artwork on the, sorry about that. I love the artwork on the covers of the Harry Potter books. I think it's great artwork. And I'm sure you're all very familiar with them. It's not like I'm showing you something new. But these are all the different ones that we picked up, all in excellent condition. Because like I said, some of them had like an extra cover. I have 2 of these over them. So definitely grab those. I definitely always grab a Beatles book whenever I come across one. So many people love the Beatles. And this book is just jam-packed, full of photographs. It is mostly photographs. And I just think it's an excellent book. So definitely grab that. I'm going to start this one out right here. I don't know if you can see that. It says Made in Great Britain. I think that's very cool in itself. Anytime I see anything that's made in England or made in Great Britain, I definitely grab it. It's an Acme. I have never seen a cheese grater that's round like this. Oh, does it say on the back too? Oh, that's stamped from the inside. Okay. But yeah, that's so interesting. And Dixie actually looked these up for me. And she said they were selling for like, I'm sorry, what'd you say again?
30.
About $30 on eBay. Such a great piece. Definitely grabbed that. Got this one from Cat Angels. At the bins yesterday, there was a great big, I don't know what you call those things, those big cardboard things. There's a name for them, but it was full of scarves. And I have had scarves in our booth for a long time, but they're the same scarves have been sitting in there for a while, so it's time for some fresh scarves. So I did pick out a few that I thought were really cool. And this is my favorite one. This one, in the spirit of St. Patrick's Day week, this one is made in Ireland. It's 100% wool. It is gorgeous. In perfect condition, just absolutely beautiful. Whoops, not in perfect condition. I'm wrong. I see a little hole right there. Well, I'll point that out on the tag, but I still think, a wool piece from Ireland is pretty special. So, and I love the colors. So I grabbed that. I also grabbed this one. It's from Peru. And this one is alpaca, it's wool, and some synthetic. I think this might be the synthetic here, and then the alpaca and the wool is inside. And I think there's a tag right here on it. So this was really neat, made in Peru. And then the other one that was handmade, this was handmade at Mount Pleasant United Methodist Church. And I'm debating whether I keep that on there or not. I think I might. And it's a crocheted piece. So I bought those 3 and a couple of silk ones too, to just freshen up the scarves that we have in our booth. This absolutely stunning lead crystal bowl from Slovenia, I think it said. Yeah, Slovenia. Lead crystal is absolutely gorgeous. And I just think that would be so pretty with some Easter eggs in it. Very pretty. So that was a yes. Okay, we found this. Again, I'm always going to be looking for coastal items or North Carolina related items. This is a Cape Fear lighthouse. And how tall was it, Dixie?
194 feet tall.
194 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
And it replaced the Bald Head.
Replacing the Bald Head Lighthouse.
It replaced the Bald Head Lighthouse.
Built in 1903.
It was built in 1903. I just think it's a really pretty picture. So this could be for somebody who anybody, not just coastal. I mean, this is the river, right? Cape Fear River. So I just think it's beautiful. I love it. Grab that from the bins. That picture right back there, as you can see in the center, that is Jamaican art, and I'm going to keep that for myself. I actually have some art from Haiti, actually 2 pieces of art from Haiti. It kind of has like a folk art feel to me. You can see over there, that's a folk artist from up in Lenore. Fry is his name, and so it kind of has a folk art flair to me. So I picked it up because I have a great big picture that I got from Heidi when I traveled down there one time, and I've always loved it. So that's for me. And then this picture we found at the bins. It's not a picture, this is shell art. Look at this. I'm going to back up so you can see the whole thing first. It is a peacock, and I would put this in good condition. Not great, not excellent. There is a small shell missing here. I believe there might be a couple shells that were supposed to be in here somewhere, right here. I think maybe right here there was supposed to be some more shells. But otherwise, it is in good condition. Beautiful piece of shell art. And it's a peacock. I mean, peacocks are so awesome. So I looked this up, and they're kind of all over the place. I've seen them listed. There's only a few listed. I couldn't find any sold comps, but I've seen them listed, I think, starting at around $30. I saw some around $70. We won't charge that much, of course, because we found this at the bins. So we're probably going to put it in the booth at somewhere between $15 and $20. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. It is one of my favorite finds this week. Picked up this great piece just a few minutes ago, actually, from Goodwill. Really thick wood. It's an awesome piece. I love it. I'm not going to do anything to it other than clean it up. I love all the patina on it. I think it's great. Little side table. We also picked up this from Goodwill. This was in, again, good condition. Cleaned it up, dusted it all off, but it's got 3 drawers on it. And just perfect for a bathroom or somebody's craft room. Any place you want to organize things. But it is rattan. This is rattan. And then it's got the basket. So, nice little find there. So everybody, this is our St. Patrick's Day week haul. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to do a scratch-off ticket, because you know what? We might get lucky. So let's go do that scratch-off ticket now.